Welcome guys to episode 21 of the Windchoppers. We are having a whole lot of technical issues, all thanks to Meta.
I mean, guys, right now. So I'm gonna give you guys a hint about Mr. Thầy Toby here, right? The more he start when overreacting,
Excuse me?
I mean, you know, the more likely he's just gonna start like, hey! He's just gonna start loud. The more he's pissed.
Well, because
And he's pissed right now.
I am really pissed.
really pissed.
Because I'm trying to get the software going. He's like, oh, why do you press this? Why do you press that? I'm like, do you know how to use the software? Oh, I used it once.
Well, you know, people try to help.
You don't
Yes.
need to because no one asked you for help, right? So, anyways, thank you to Facebook for messing us up today. We appreciate it, and we will work harder to not rely on your services next time. But we really appreciate the opportunity to do our live stream. Thank you
We
very much.
holding no grudges, okay? We are using your service, and so we don't have grudges. I mean, we just hope that you fix the problem right. I mean, the next time, I hope.
Yeah, because we were supposed to actually just go on live, and then after that, we're supposed to invite people onto our live chat as well. But then it's not really working. So, what are we going to do? Oh.
I mean, that might be the reason why Mark Zuckerberg just keep posting on his profile and making a fuss about it.
You know, they're trying to, because Facebook now has quite a bad name for itself.
Metaverse.
And so they're just trying to move off the branding onto Meta. But that's not the only thing, because Meta will also take out a few other brands later.
Definitely.
So it won't be under Facebook anymore.
Yeah.
It's all part of just trying to break up the company. I think it's also for taxes as well. Yeah. And it's also easier to dissolve some of their sub-companies. So it's a business strategy.
Well, at first, right, they got like a company named Facebook, right? And so they own Facebook, they own Instagram, they own WhatsApp. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to put it this way, are they, might be about taxes, but are they going to make like a new name for a bigger company so they can push out, like launch out new products?
Launch out new products, buy the new companies, but also it has to do with certain taxes. Like, for example, some companies, when you first start, you don't have to pay taxes for a few years.
Oh, seriously? Oh,
So
damn.
it depends on the company, it depends on what they're doing for the businesses. So that I'm not very clear. But it's all strategy, don't worry. People don't think he's doing this for fun. He's not. He's doing it to save a lot of money.
Definitely.
Earn a
People
lot of
don't do
money.
stuff for fun. People don't change the name for like, I mean, decades now. What the hell? Anyways, oh yeah, you noticed that they have a new product with the whole I don't know 5D. Is it like the glasses? You know the glasses.
What's that?
Yeah, the new Facebook glasses.
You're telling me something I don't know about?
The VR glasses.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it came along with Meta when it first get marketed
I don't know.
by Facebook.
I didn't follow news.
Really?
Yeah, I'm more interested in politics.
I mean, do you know the movie Ready Player One?
Nope.
No, you don't know, but GTA. So you know GTA, right?
Nope.
Grand Theft Autos.
I
Everyone
didn't
knows
play
about
that.
that. I mean,
I didn't play the game.
okay, role playing. It's a glasses that will give you the thực tế ảo. I don't know what that means in English,
Thực
but
tế ảo.
yeah,
Thực
something
tế ảo. So live simulation.
live simulation glasses. So they try to do
Virtual reality. Actually.
Virtual reality. Yeah.
So the VR glasses. So I've played a VR game before.
Really, you did?
I was at a Sony store, and then they had the demo. It was quite amazing actually. I got dizzy and sick.
Definitely, people don't. I mean, yeah. I mean,
You've never tried it before, have you?
I mean, I tried it by like VR.
Yes or no?
Yes, but not playing games. It's not like a game thing. It's like a view for you to look at, maybe like roller coaster and shit.
A ride.
Something like
went
that.
a ride?
Yeah, that's the only thing I did.
Hello, Kanka. Hello, Katrina. Nice to see you.
Yeah, from the other side.
Yep. From the other side. So sorry, guys. We can't get the thing going properly, so we can't have our two hosts join us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll still be Chu and I talking tonight, so that'll be a good thing. So Chu, did you know? What do you know about vegans?
Vegan?
There's a vegetarian and there's a vegan, right?
I know.
Do you know what's the difference?
The difference between vegans and non-vegans is that
Vegans and non-vegans.
people eat meat, okay, and vegans eat leaf.
What's the difference of
Vegetable.
what about vegetarians?
I thought vegetarian and vegans are the same thing. No?
Vegetarians and vegans are totally different.
The only thing I know about vegans or vegetarians is the meme.
Okay,
Eat your vegetable.
So you see, the only thing he gets. So I've been complaining about him getting his information, right? So he's getting his education from memes and TikTok and all that crap. And so the only thing he knows about vegans is that they eat leaves. Okay, so what do you think a vegan eats? Can they eat
Salad.
salads? Okay, so can they drink milk?
No.
Can they eat cheese?
Cheese? Yes.
Okay, can they have eggs?
Nope. Oh, eggs, no. I still know something about vegans.
But they can eat cheese.
It's cheese. I mean, cheese is not made out of like real animals, right? I mean,
Katrina is screaming right now, wanting to join the show and yell at Jum because milk is not made from animals.
I don't know, but I was thinking that. No,
What do you think cheese is made of?
Cheese made of cheese.
See. She said, "Oh my God, Jum." Okay, so I just asked Jum the question: what is cheese made of? What is your answer?
You guys need to have another way of treating people. Why smash?
Hey,
I mean,
what is cheese made of?
Cheese made of cheese. I mean,
Oh, right.
see that? I mean, come
Jum
on.
says cheese is made of cheese. Everybody, congratulations, Jum.
Cheese is made of CHEESE. Cheese. No,
What is cheese made of?
cheese made of from cheese.
What is cheese made from? How about that?
I mean, milk? Really, Katrina? Really?
You didn't know that cheese is made from milk?
Guys, give me a break. Sometimes people don't know things. I mean, come on. Yo, guys.
You didn't know that cheese was made from milk?
I mean, we don't eat cheese here, you know?
What's the Vietnamese word for cheese?
Formata.
So you see, you have a Vietnamese word for cheese.
But we don't eat cheese that much. We just eat cheese maybe from a pizza.
You have lavashkiri.
I don't eat that.
Con bò cửa, you've eaten it since you were a kid.
No, I
I'm
don't
sure.
eat that. I hate that shit. Seriously, I hate
And
that
you eat all
shit.
these cheese snacks, all this cheese crap, and you don't know what cheese is made from. Cheese
Guys,
is made of cheese.
If you ask 10 people, 10 Vietnamese people, out of even 10 of them, they don't know what cheese made of. I mean, I am not assuming everyone don't know what it is.
Nếu mà họ có bạn Việt Nam họ bây giờ đang nghe nha, thầy Toby đang hỏi Trung nhá, Trung Robbie nhá, phô mai họ làm từ gì? Sau đó Trung thì bảo là phô mai làm từ phô mai. Nếu mà họ có người Việt Nam mà họ biết phô mai họ làm từ nguyên liệu gì nữa thì xin họ comment là để cho chúng ta biết nhé. Bởi vì Trung bảo là bởi vì người Việt Nam họ ăn phô mai gì thế, tại sao người Việt Nam không biết phô mai họ làm từ đâu?
The point is, we don't have those kind of dishes related to cheese here.
You have so much.
I mean, we eat snacks related to cheese, but we don't. Come on. I mean, come on. Give me a dish. Give me a dish that related to cheese. Come on, give me.
Bánh bông lăng trứng muối. Có phô
don't
mai
eat
không?
that much.
Có phô mai mà.
Yeah, but
You're asking whether there is or not. I told you there is.
the point is, we don't. Come on, we don't have that much dish like a real dish.
And that is just general knowledge. You don't even know general knowledge that milk
General
is.
knowledge?
You don't even know that cheese is made from milk. And so, where's milk from?
Milk from?
I'm gonna die.
Where milk from?
Yeah.
Cow?
A bull or cow?
Cow. I am not that stupid. A bull, a female.
You're stupid.
Yo, I mean, the first thing I know about like a male and female, but because female produce milk, okay?
And what do cows produce? What do males produce?
What males produce? I am not giving you an answer to that. The only answer I'm going to give is a cow give milks.
There was a story, right?
No story,
There
man.
was a story of this guy, right? He was asked by his he's from the city. He's never been to the countryside before. Mm-hmm. And so what happened was that he went to the countryside and he was
Don't say
like,
that.
okay, I want to milk a cow because he's never milked a cow before. And so after that, he asked the farmers like, okay, so can I go into the barn to milk the cows? He's like, sure, take a bucket.
No, please don't.
And so the guy,
Please.
took the bucket, went into the barn and started milking
that's
the
so
cow.
bad.
So after an
That is
hour,
so bad.
After an hour, he came back and he said to the farmer, "Man, that cow is so hard to milk."
Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate that shit. No. Oh my god, please.
It took me more than half an
Guys.
hour, and this is all the milk I
No.
got. And he was like, just nothing.
No,
And the farmer replied, "That's not a cow.
We're gonna cut this out of the
That's
live stream. We're gonna cut
A
this shit.
bull."
Bro, kids, guys, don't, okay, just hear us from now on, not the before detail. That story is like some silly ass story. Don't listen to it, okay? Just don't mind, okay?
Katrina has only milked one glass full of milk. From a cow or from a bull? That's the...
You guys are bad people. You guys are making my mind so dirty right now.
What's so dirty? It's normal. It's animal husbandry.
No.
Yes.
I am talking about people being straight up and talking about like using academic words of biology and describing the situation.
Words.
But you guys are putting a really, really dirty story into it.
Oh,
You know, I like a tree now. Okay, right now. Okay, that's a bull.
oh, dirty stories. My goodness, dirty stories from dirty minds. You're the one with the dirty mind. I was just telling a joke. So, anyways, I met this Japanese guy a couple of months ago. So he's a business partner of my friend from Saigon. And recently, after the after we've had our quarantine, so we've been meeting up for coffees in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. And we came to a conclusion the other day. Vegans, we don't have friends who are vegans.
I don't want friends that are vegans too. But
Why?
both had a good time releasing.
Excuse me, you swore online, and we've already changed the subject.
Okay, yeah, I am going to put some
So
sound.
what was I
over that.
talking about?
Yeah, about like you get into a hangout with your Japanese friends, and you guys came to a conclusion. You guys don't have a vegan friend
Do you know why?
because you guys are not vegan. Because only vegan friends, and I have vegan friends. You know,
The vegans tend to be very, very difficult to.
very difficult to communicate to. Yeah.
And it's not just about food. I think it's generally there. I have friends who are vegetarians
I'm
but
not
not
dirty.
vegans. Do you want to move on, or do you want to carry on with what the?
Okay, I am not going to talk about that.
Because I already moved on from the topic, but then you kept going back.
no,
to
you
it,
marked
right?
it into my mind. Oh my god! Now I'm thinking about like
we're talking about vegans now, and you
Oh,
keep going back
man.
to your male cow business.
putting that into like a freaking bowl. Oh my gosh!
It's from a bull. You don't put it into a bull. What are you
No,
talking about?
I mean put your hands into a bowl and then just
Excuse
do
me,
it.
people. You do not put your hands into a bull to get the male reproductive fluids from the cow.
See,
the
you can
bull.
use the word reproductive fluids. That is way better. That is more genuine. You know that?
Do you
All right,
understand?
I am not talking about that again.
So he thinks that in order to get the reproductive fluid from the bull, he has to put his hand inside the bull.
no, that is even worse.
That's
Oh
what
my
you
God.
said.
Oh
That's
my
what you
God.
said.
Bro, that is even worse.
Look, even Katrina's like,
Oh
Joom!
my god. Backdoor?
Hands off the elbows off the table.
I am
So,
sorry that. Oh my god.
You did it to yourself. You keep putting all this nonsense into your
I would.
conversations.
I would have some
Putting
nightmares
your
today.
hand into a bowl to get its reproductive fluids. My goodness.
I'm not looking at you
Katrina's
guys
main
comments
joke-
anymore.
Katrina's
Hey,
name jokes, why do cows have bells? Because their whistles stopped working or something like that. Oh,
okay,
congrats,
back to the
sorry.
vegan friend. Back to the vegan
You
friend.
see, it's your fault, right? I already
I am
got the
sorry.
vegan, right?
I am sorry about that. I am sorry.
So apparently vegan...
Bro, the
You know,
dog.
we're talking so loudly that the neighbor's dog's actually barking at us right now.
Yeah, they heard us talking about the. Okay, I'm not talking about the bull again.
Stupid dog.
Stupid
It
dog.
sounds like a seal. Their horns
seal?
don't work.
Moink.
See, the dog sounds like a seal.
Oh, but a seal is related to a dog, right? I know
Katrina!
a lion seal. Sorry, a lion seal. It's not a dog.
A sea lion, so they're related to lions, right?
No, because the name. I mean, I heard that there's a name related to
So sea lions. So
sea lion. Sea lion.
So they're related to lions.
No.
So they're cats of the sea, right? Because
Okay,
lions are
about
cats,
vegan
right?
friend.
So
Yes.
anyways,
I have a story about
So
vegans.
Katrina just was like, oh my god, right? So are seals related to dogs? Is a seal dog? Sea lion.
Hi. All right. Okay. We just started a conversation
what is
like
cheese
this.
made of? Cheese is made of cheese.
Cheese is cheese. I mean, come on.
Are seals related to dogs?
Okay. Anyways, yes, we were talking about vegans.
How can I go back to
Back in
veganism
main topic.
once I heard these two pieces of information from you? Huh? Cheese is made from cheese, and then sea lions are related to dogs.
Bro, that's
I'm not gonna let you read any more of the comments because you get so distracted.
okay. Anyways, yeah, you were talking about that. They have some difficulties if they like compare to a regular person that eat meat. I mean, I have a story for that, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're not gonna tell it, right? So anyway,
I'm
we
gonna
had-
tell. Okay, you go.
So we figured that actually vegans are. I mean, it's a lifestyle choice.
Right, it is.
All right, and it's fine for you to choose your lifestyle choice, but I think there are some vegans that are so proud of their lifestyle choice that they put it
Sorry?
onto others.
Right.
They push themselves and their ideologies and their beliefs onto others, and I find that very uncomfortable.
They're uncomfortable.
So, like, you know, do you know why they became vegans?
Because of animal protection, is it?
Yeah, they don't want to kill.
They want to kill anything.
They don't want to kill anything, even though they're killing the plants and the microbes and all the living animals.
Well, they kill ants. Well,
So, anyway, so they were like, okay, we don't want to start singing, we don't want to kill anything, so we go vegan. Or it's also animal cruelty because that's the reason why they don't take cheese as well, because they find that it's very cruel to milk a cow. But the problem is, did you know that if you don't milk a cow, the udders, you know what udders are?
I don't know what others.
Num.
Numball. What is that for?
You don't know what numball is, ah?
Stop with
Oh
the
my
whole
goodness.
general knowledge, man. Come
I'm
on.
sorry guys, those who speak English, very sorry, this is Vietnamese, okay? Xin chào các bạn người Việt Nam nha. Hey, hôm nay thầy Toby mới biết nên chúng ta không biết là numball là cái
I
gì.
ate numball, but I don't know
Nhưng mà
what
không
it's
biết
for.
numball là cái gì.
I ate numball. I mean, dude,
Numball cái mùi gì?
I eat barbecue with
Là
it.
mùi gì?
Actually, I don't know.
Là không biết thì bảo không biết nhá. So chúng ta không biết numball là cái gì nữa. Nếu mà bảo là mình đã ăn numball rồi, nhưng mà mình không biết là ăn gì.
Nhưng mà ý em định hỏi là bởi vì anh nhắc đến cái numball đấy, em không biết là
Vú bò.
Oh, is it? Oh, really? Oh.
For those who said in, for those who listen in
Damn.
English, right? So the correct word in English is udder, right? And so I used the correct Vietnamese word. I said, okay, it's an udder, but he has no idea what an udder is. And so I determined it's a cow boob.
Cow boobs. I don't want to use the other word. It
And so
sounds
you totally
very
understood.
sketchy.
You totally understood what cow boob is.
Yeah, I understand what cow boobs is.
Aren't you very disappointed with your Vietnamese right now?
Cow boobs.
And
But
so-
I don't know. I mean, people just say numball. I thought it was numball.
I'm a foreigner, and I ate it, and I asked what I was eating.
If I asked my sister, she wouldn't know too.
Don't compare yourself to your sister.
This is a bad analogy.
You
Anyways,
are an embarrassment.
embarrassment. Oh my god.
So, anyways, if the cow is actually lactating, that means it's producing milk, and
Yes.
you don't milk the cows, there will be a buildup of milk in the udder, and it hurts like hell. That's why cows need to be milked about twice a day. So it is not cruel. It is actually very, very normal. And if you don't do it, the poor cows are going to hurt.
So it is productivities, okay?
Just like how women who are lactating will still suffer in pain because there's
lactose
two-
intolerance.
It's not about being lactose intolerant. It's about the breast being too filled with milk and there's no release. Can you imagine the breast is just swollen right now because there's too much milk inside? Yes, and Katrina was saying that there will be an infection as well.
Also, guys,
Because it rips the mammary glands. Do you know that? It's horrible.
man,
That's why you need to breastfeed. That's why you need to do. The women need to pump and all that. It's very important to do that. Otherwise, you can die from it. So these people smacking for me. Okay, front or side or what? Which way you want?
Hey, people looking. You don't want them to think you're a violent shit.
Upon request. Or you need to pump it out. Of course you need to pump it out. What do you expect? You have to milk the cows.
Shit.
Okay, so these vegans, she got her. Katrina was like, mastitis is an infection that develops in breast tissue. The painful condition causes one breast to become swollen, red, and inflamed. In rare cases, it affects both breasts. Mastitis is a benign, non-cancerous breast disease. She just got this off Google.
Principal, teacher,
Google.
Anyways, we're not trying to, imply this to every vegan out there. We're just trying to talk about this topic for the people that are overreacting.
Smack the other side upon request by Kang.
Man, if you just do that every time they request it, my head will be bounced. I mean, it's just like a baby.
Your head will be bounced.
My head will be like, ugh. If you put it on a show, it will be like that.
Okay.
Just like a video gold digger.
That was when you were picking your nose.
Okay, we're not talking about this.
Like...
Anyways. Yeah. So. Bro, that is it.
So anyways, so I understand why people want to go vegan, but I think sometimes some of the reasoning behind why they want to go vegan is a bit unreasonable in the sense that you can't not milk cows. It really hurts the poor animal, and but the problem is they go a bit crazy and overboard with their beliefs, and so they force it upon people. And I've met some vegans, and they are difficult people to eat with. Extremely difficult people to eat with.
Oh yeah, about that. When I was about 19 or maybe 18 to 19, so I talked to you. I told you that I was studying in a center which the name is Apollo, right?
Yep.
Apollo 360, right? And at that time there was a teacher which is also a vegan.
Who is? Which is for animals or things? Who is?
Will you ask me a question?
No, you said which is. A teacher which is.
Sorry.
A teacher
who is a vegan?
Mm-hmm.
Who is a vegan back there? But yeah, he had some difficulties whenever he just went outside for lunch.
There's so much to eat.
Or dinner. They're not much to eat, And he gotta be very exquisite on the places he chose to eat there, and then his friends also because that not a lot of Vietnamese are vegan, right? And so he got some friends, but yeah, I mean dinners with them it's gonna be very difficult. And yeah, he shared with me sometime about his difficulties, and let me tell you guys, he's not the type of guy that would overreact. He would be just a very reasonable person, and his personality is very, very gentle and a very gentleman kind of guy. And yeah.
So I'm not saying all vegans are, right?
What do you mean all vegan?
I'm not saying that all vegans are difficult.
Definitely.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm just saying that there are cases. And the reason why I'm talking this is because I'm actually leading on to certain types of diets. Mm-hmm. You know some people are gluten-free?
Gluten-free?
Yeah. So gluten-free is a type of protein that's inside flour and rice. That's why you have sticky rice.
Right.
It's sticky because of the gluten. And bread, okay, it has gluten as well. Anything that's stretchy and chewy is actually gluten, especially if it's plant-based. And last week, I kind of ran out of money to buy meat.
Oh,
so I didn't eat meat for 5 days. So I went vegan.
You went vegan.
I went vegan for 5 days. So I was making my own bread, I was making my own noodles, and just eating. And so it was like 5 days, and so by Saturday, I had. Do you remember I was talking about me having a very bad stomach ache, and that's why I couldn't go with your boss to
Right.
the province.
Right, to the
And so
province.
even last week's show, I was still sick, right?
Right.
And I realized it was because I haven't had meat for the past few days. And so on Tuesday last week, I started eating meat again, and I felt okay. So I think what happened was that I had an allergic reaction to eating gluten. So it caused me to just get very bloated and very pukey. Like I wanted to vomit all the time because it was just so uncomfortable.
So what do you say to that?
Eat meat. It's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
But I'm sure my body type is one that, I can eat a lot of meat and I will not put on weight. But if I eat a little bit of carbohydrates, I will put on weight very fast.
Yeah.
So that is why
I mean, since we mentioned about that,
I put on weight actually the past few weeks.
yeah, if we have like a discussion about this topic with a vegan, like a legitimate vegan,
We're talking about gluten right now, not vegans anymore.
I mean, yes, the point is, if you guys, if we just like put out a statement that there are some people that are allergic to gluten, right? And whenever they just like start a process of eating not like vegans for a while, they would get very sick. Then how would vegan people like respond to that? Like, what would they eat? They just gonna drink water all day?
I don't know, man, but I'm sure that the vegans will actually probably have gotten used to all that crap.
Yeah,
I blow
right.
like a blowfish, correct? Because the gluten actually gets stuck in your zoonon, your small intestines.
Intestine. Yeah.
Actually, so it causes your digestion to slow down. That's why when you eat sticky rice, you get full for a very long time. It's not that you get full; it's that your food is not getting digested.
Oh yeah, it gets sticky inside it.
Not sticky.
Not
it's just that the
sticky, but-
protein actually gets stuck in between the. I forgot the names of these things. Anyways, so I think so that's why I was so sick over the past couple of last week, because I still eat meat. So this week I ate meat and eggs and vegetables, and I felt a lot better. So I had a lot more energy too. Okay, so anyways,
sum up.
Guess where I went yesterday?
What? Oh, Muji. So it is favorite shop?
I haven't been to Muji's for like over 2 years, and I'm so glad we finally have a Muji here in Vietnam.
I thought we had Muji there. Here in Vietnam. Recently?
Mm-hmm.
Like it just got here.
Yeah. The store is at the Vincom Metropolis.
Oh.
You see, I haven't even opened it yet, but this is one of my favorite things to buy, and a lot of people don't actually realize it. I bought the must-buy at Muji, which are their notebooks. You see, it's the same one I have here that I've been using all this time.
Just bring back some bad memories.
So old.
Ah man, some bad memories.
So you see, these are my favorite notebooks.
Right.
And it's only 49,000 for 5.
For 5?
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. I mean, can I see the pages?
Would you like one? What color would you like?
I would get one. Oh yeah. But from your grace, yes.
I asked the question, right? What color would you like, right?
What color do you want to keep?
I don't care. I like them all. Why is my scissors cutting through this? So, Chung, what color would you like?
Can I get maybe the
Gray.
black one?
There's no black. It's only blue.
This.
That's blue.
That's blue.
Navy blue.
Navy blue.
So Muji is such a nice place, and I just felt so comforted that I finally went back to Muji, because the atmosphere is like, I'm back in Singapore, I'm back overseas, and it's like it's a little bit of civilization that I miss so much, because I've been going to Muji since they opened in Singapore, which was like since I was a kid. So here you go, Jum, a brand new notebook from Muji.
I am so glad. I am so pleasure to hold this. I mean, this might be for a show, but maybe later then he would be like, bro, it's for a show, man. You just come take it
I
back.
don't need it. I've found more, and I really love these notebooks.
Just
They're
put it
my
out there.
favorite.
Who knows?
So thank you, Muji, for coming to Vietnam finally.
Thank you, Muji. I mean,
I miss you guys so much. It's been 2 years since I've been to a Muji store. Okay, anyway, so that's Muji.
man, look at the pages.
Oh, that's nice.
Clean.
Yep.
Very clean.
Okay, so last week we were also talking about this TikTok that I was in.
Sheesh.
And since last week I have not gone back to TikTok, and then June has actually seen the TikTok video finally. And what do you think? I can leave the rest of the time for you to talk right now because you have a lot to say just now.
Well, finally I get to, like see the real video, the real post, and I read all the comments, and I actually want to say that I was, and I am, very glad that not also Toby got some criticism, but also people trying to, defend him because,
The problem was a
Right.
lot of people didn't watch the full show.
yeah,
And so they only got the information out of like a 30-second clip or something. It
Yeah.
was a very short clip. And so they didn't understand the context and didn't know what I was actually talking about.
yeah,
So I think in that particular video, I was just saying that the letter T at the end of a word
right.
is pronounced as a TH.
I agree.
So for example, the word cat,
Please.
you see, that's how they pronounce it in Vietnamese. They pronounce it with a T but not a TH. Cat.
Cat, right? But
Without-
actually,
Cat.
to make it more,
Pronounced. It's
pronounced.
actually a what's the word? I can't remember.
Wind sound?
No, it's not fricative. It's basically it's aerated. So it's a t, t sound.
Yeah.
And so the people didn't actually watch the full thing, and so they could not understand the entire context of the video, and they were making really nasty comments.
I gotta say, opposite to Mr. Toby here, I would say that I like TikTok so much because it brought to the 21st century generation the entertainment, but in a very short way, like an instant gratification all the time.
Get to the point.
But the point is, well, because of that, it gives people to, have that habit, of not knowing the full context, and then just get right in and then make comments and then like the video. But I was really
They're quite rude.
yeah, quite rude actually. But before I watched the video, I was thinking oh man, I thought that all the comments was going to be very critical and people would say very bad stuff. But it turns out there are some people that said bad stuff, and there are some people that trying to ask the real question that where is the video? Where's the full video? They wanted to know the full context.
There
Yeah.
were a few
I mean-
people who's like, okay, we have to watch the entire thing first.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Which is very true. Even there are a person that told that comments that Toby looked like a person that didn't really prepare before going on live. But the point is that show was on for 2 hours.
No, it was like a 45-minute show.
45-minute show.
And
You
how
know
could
that?
I go on a 45-minute show without preparing?
Yeah, right. He gotta be prepared. And the point is, even though somebody prepared something, that doesn't mean that it's gonna be entirely 100% perfect. They're gonna make some mistake along the way. And those are some first show,
But you see, that
Yeah.
wasn't just a thing. I was surprised because, after last week, I just decided not to see TikTok, not to go onto the TikTok or read the comments.
Yeah.
Because it's not edifying, it's not good. It's not like they're asking for help.
Right.
Before when I did the shows, the viewers would ask, okay, what about this? What about this thing? What about that thing?
Right.
I would reply.
Yeah.
Because they're asking questions and it's because they don't know, so I can explain to them on the chats
Yeah.
after the shows. But these people are just making horrible, nasty comments, and they're not even asking any questions.
And
Just giving their bloody opinions without even watching the full show. And I was like,
yeah, and I have to say this, now these days, people don't use TikTok for only entertainment anymore. They did go there and they did try to learn something. You know, even if it is a very short, like instant gratification kind of, you know, like sources of learning. But anyways, people got intent to go up there and then, you know, just like comment different stuff. You know, just like making questions about like how does this like this and other type of question, not giving any critics. But the point is, like that post right there, you know, Toby post right there was educated, like an education post, right? So you should have asked.
It was a post on education rather than for you to just give your comments
Right.
off the top of your head without understanding the context of what it was.
Right.
And that's why I told you last week. It's okay. They didn't watch the show.
Yeah.
They don't know what exactly is happening, and so I'm okay with that because I'm very confident with my beliefs as a teacher. But the problem here is also because of all this negative feedback.
Right.
I'm not willing to go in to read the comments to help others.
And you know that thing. I mean,
Would you?
Yeah.
You would never go back and read comments, and if people actually really have questions, you would not want to. You can't help them anymore.
Yeah.
Because the entire thing was so negative. I mean, some people were just really thankful and they agreed and they were like, "Yeah, that's true." But man, I tell you, the snide little comments I got, it was awful, and you know, it really turns me off, and it doesn't make me want to go back to help. Not really. I wouldn't go in and help others.
I mean, I don't know about like Toby right now, but the point is we are having this conversation is that we wanted to give advice, not advice, but comments about those things. And I mean, the point is to make like a better community out of everything, out of the netizen, right? I mean, well, just, you know, put it into consideration. I mean, damn, there's a 45 minutes show. It's not 60 seconds.
Yeah. Hi, Sang. Nice to see you again.
Nice
Sang
to see
from
you again.
Nghệ An. Nice to see you.
Yes.
Okay, but here's the other thing, okay? Because Jung is such a TikTok head, right? He went in to check the videos,
Yeah.
and I never found out about that.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, my videos were the top videos, right?
Top videos. He got like 600K watching.
600,000 views and
600,000
things like
views.
that. But I don't get any money from it because the TV station posted those videos without my permission.
Yep. Well, you know, it happens.
It happens.
Wait, is it like related to legal problems? Illegal problems?
I don't think we signed a contract with them to allow them to use our copyright
Oh,
information.
it's got to be contractual.
Well,
Definitely.
we'll get Koi to take a look at it because that'll be very interesting.
Very
So,
interesting.
anyways, the videos are very popular,
Yeah.
and and those videos are cut properly.
Very
I think.
proper,
They're
yeah.
cut from because in a 45-minute show, I will have to cover a range of topics, and some of these videos are actually cut correct in the correct parts,
Parts.
and so it's very useful.
Yeah. Like we're not having beef with them right now, but we just like they're posting something that they don't have the permission to post them, right? I mean that's
We're just talking about content anyway.
Content
we're not,
anyways, yeah,
we're not
anyways.
talking about TV station anymore. But yeah. So at least I've had 600,000 views.
well, yeah. I mean, if it is going to be good comments, then I would say that I don't really care.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's bad. I think at least the other clips with a lot of views, those were like proper clips from, and I'm sure a lot of people have asked better questions as well.
Definitely, there's a lot of people. I watched it.
So if it was my videos, actually we should actually just copy and take back my what's the word, intellectual property.
Intellectual property.
Because
Well, you get to do that. I mean, it's not related to copyright because it is you on the video. So, anyways,
yeah, and it's all of my information.
of your information, learning curriculum information.
Yep. So that was interesting.
Very interesting. Well, you know, I mean, yeah, we learned something today. but not with the cow. Seriously, not with
He
the cow.
was so angry just now when he was showing me all the comments, and he was like, "How could they say that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know, they're idiots, you know."
Man, low key. Come on.
Yeah. But anyways, doesn't matter to me. So have you watched that movie that I sent to you, Finch?
The Finch?
Mm.
No, really, I haven't.
You need to watch it. Okay, guys, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but
Nope.
I've not watched such a good movie in a long time.
Is it 10 out of 10?
I would give it 10 out of 10.
Oh, seriously? I mean, hey, I am not faking it.
Because there's no, how do you say this? There's no political message on it.
It's just like the life of a
It
guy.
was just a really good story with very good characters, and it was heartwarming. The script was well written. It was not slow. The computer graphics was nice. The acting was wonderful because it was Tom Hanks.
Definitely,
You
bro.
know, and it
Guys, I'm gonna tell you something.
was such a satisfying watch.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to think differently. You just need that there's Tom Hanks in that movie. And
No,
watch
you
it.
cannot say that. He has some bad shows.
I mean, Stranded is good, right?
It doesn't. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying you don't watch a show just because it's a particular actor. I'm just saying that you have to watch it because it's a good production. All right. So Finch is actually a wonderful production. It's so good. It really wasn't. It was. I wasn't frustrated at any point. I was just like,
Enjoy the whole show.
it was so enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
You know, you guys should really go and watch it. You know, because there's a lot of crap. I watched Eternals.
Oh, you did? No. Is it a good show?
Let me just share.
Not sharing.
Not spoilers, but
Okay.
at the end of the movie, I was like, yeah, it's another Marvel movie. And what's the name of the main character again? Yeah,
What?
yeah. I didn't remember the main character's name.
Icarus?
Athea or something.
Athena?
Athena or something. Thea, or something, I don't know.
Icarus and
Yeah. So
yeah, it got banned from India. It got banned from India though.
because they're making
Qatar.
fun.
Yeah, because of the LGBTQ.
Oh, it wasn't so in your face, but still, you know.
Is it? Is it?
You see, it's so political.
Oh,
I mean, that movie be banned in China,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
even though they put the main character as a Chinese girl.
Right. Even though it's very political. I mean, there are some news about like Disney and also other like criticism around the globe about it, and they said like, yeah, I mean, Disney's trying to go the other way.
They're not doing well.
I mean, I don't
They're
know.
doing very badly because they have political message, and they're trying to do social conditioning with a lot of things. That's why we talked about the Disney movies the other day. Remember?
They're trying to make it political.
I mean, it is very subtle, but they're just encouraging people to be comfortable with the idea that you don't have a mother or a father, that you should be comfortable with not having a family member at home.
You know, I am not trying to break your childhood right now, guys. I mean, I loved Disney when I was a kid, but I gotta tell you, even after and before I talk about like Disney movie with Toby, I gotta say that Disney movie are very, very enthusiastic in putting out like subliminal message. You know, even like the script and also some details in the movie, dude. If you want to know about it, you gotta go on like Google right now and you just search about subliminal message of like Disney, and that will broke your childhood for real. Yeah, broke it down for real.
Yeah, well,
And some really bad ones. I know some really bad ones. Man, I don't want to believe that I watched those things
yeah.
when I was a kid.
You still watch them now. You got so upset because I said Disney Channel sucks.
I mean, it was my childhood. I mean, everybody loves it.
Got really upset. when I
And
said
it was
Disney
not
Channel
until the 1st of October, right, that the Disney Channel here in Vietnam, it got out of the contract. So we cannot have Disney Channel here anymore.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yep.
Even Tom and Jerry is so violent. Do you realize that?
Yeah, it is. But I love it. I mean, bro, I am not.
It's conditioning. It's conditioning children to get used to things like that.
Yeah, you just mentioned about that, and it is very, yeah.
And I think it's so dangerous. Look, I'm okay with letting children watch violent scenes. It's totally okay with me, as long as it's supervised. But, you see, we have to make it very clear. If it's a cartoon, it's meant to be entertaining. But if it's supposed to be violent, let it be violent. But what they're doing is they're hiding the violence in cartoons.
Right, in cartoon.
And so children cannot differentiate. But if you are able to show the kid, okay, this is violent, this is not violent. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's okay, you want to watch this? Here, let's watch it together. Cartoons, okay, go ahead. But now it's hidden inside. And so children get used to the idea of all these violent shows. The Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah,
Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane.
We're not talking about like the 8-year-old or like a 9-year-old, but we're talking about like 6 to 7-year-old. I mean,
Happy Tree Friends.
If they watch that show, then
Have you watched Happy Tree Friends before?
not exactly.
Okay, you keep talking, okay, Jung?
Yeah.
What were you trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, because like when you were a kid, right? You learn things through observing stuff, right? Observing your parents, watching like cartoons. And nowadays, let me tell you, I don't know about other countries, but Vietnamese people, they would let their children sit on their phones every day, all the time, because because the parents just want to get some slack, you know?
Yeah, they're too lazy.
And yeah, also this too.
Have you
I
watched
know.
this? Have you watched
Oh
this?
my god.
Oh, you actually know of Happy Tree Friends.
No, they make a scene out of this online before.
Watch. Okay.
Very violent, even blood and stuff.
Have you watched this before? This particular episode?
No, I don't like it.
So this is what I'm talking about, you know, violence hidden in cute things, in cartoons. And so it's important to differentiate them.
It's so weird that YouTube doesn't, you know, like ban this.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa, that gives me some chills, man. Yo. So this is seriously different from Tom and Jerry, you know?
it's not very different from Tom and Jerry, actually.
No, like the feeling.
No.
Oh. Okay. What's the thing? Oh my god.
I think we show the inside.
The point, yeah,
Oh.
that is the point. That is the point. I mean, Tom and Jerry, they would. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh. Oh.
And you know what's the worst bit?
Oh, nasty.
She's gonna drink it.
Okay, all right, we're gonna put it up on the video. I mean, on the
Is
live
it almost
stream. Oh my
over? 30 seconds
God.
long.
Oh my god.
Put sugar in it.
I
And ice cubes.
and also try to make like a freaking martini.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god. Oh my
Thank
god.
you so much, Katrina. I forgot about Happy Tree Friends. It's been such a long time.
Yeah.
Damway Style is also so cute, right?
Oh my god.
So you see, these were the things
Eesh.
that I think I was 17 or 18 when we started having all these things on the internet, and then we were just surprised that this was so common. But then a lot of children's shows are not much different now.
And you know that when you give your child like a phone for them to watch on YouTube, and they watch like like children content, right?
Yeah.
And this would be suggested, bro. Oh my god! And it's
The keywords are happy, tree, and friends.
right. The keywords. The point is the keyword. Oh my god. I mean,
Yep.
I mean, this one is way different than Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry still have violence, but it's not like appealing like that.
Has Tom been blown up before?
I mean, but not with blood out.
Stabbed and cut into pieces?
What I'm afraid
Yes.
is my
It is not about the blood, it's about the action.
action. I know it's about the action. I mean, the only thing that I'm afraid now, and because I have I have two brothers, and both of them are in around 4 years old and maybe even 7-year-old, and if they would watch this kind of thing and they would mimic them, they would doing them some parroting, and
I'm not even afraid of them mimicking. What I'm concerned about is that they get so used to watching things like that
yeah,
one day an action like cutting someone becomes normal.
right?
That's what I'm afraid of. It's not the graphic nature of the cartoons. It is the desensitizing of the idea of violence in cartoons.
Little boys and little girls out there, please notice.
It's not the little boys and little girls, parents.
Please, and also parents. Most of all,
You got to watch what your
Yeah.
kids are watching.
most of all is the parents.
And it's not difficult, go online, look for a playlist that parents actually create for children to watch, and just let the kids watch that particular playlist.
Definitely.
It's
I
not
mean,
that difficult. You're just lazy if you don't do it for your children. Horrible.
Vietnamese parents, you guys know that your kids watching Tom and Jerry, and that
The
does
parents
not
don't even know that it's violent. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not like the mouse is going to chop and that is going to be okay for your kids to watch it, and then when they get curious and then they try that shit with somebody. I mean,
And it goes and it becomes hurting people. It's funny. You see, it's so horrible, all this media. So anyways, Finch is a great movie to watch.
now games is not that bad. Cartoon is that bad.
What?
Game.
Games is fine because you have to be a certain age to play.
Right.
And it's easier to control than what you watch on your YouTube.
Oh my god.
It's so
I mean,
horrible.
they could watch random things, and it's just gonna be in 2 minutes, right? How would they notice?
And the parents
oh
won't
my
find out.
God,
Parents won't know.
80 million people watch this, and how many kids are watching that kind of show? Oh, damn! I was worried for my kids in the future.
Parents need to educate. It's like how my son knows shooting and killing because Katrina's son's only 5. Yep. Parents need to be responsible for the kids, man.
Well, Katrina's a good mom. She operates everything.
It's tough. It's tough
Supervise
to be a
everything.
good mom. Really, I
Really.
appreciate it. Because there are people that really take up a lot of effort to bring up the children, and I think as adults we have that responsibility for our kids too.
Definitely.
You cannot blame it, and you cannot push this responsibility to your grandparents or to the school or your teachers. You are the mom or the dad. You have the responsibility.
You might be busy. You might
Okay.
have work.
If you're too
Yeah.
busy for your kid, then I think you should quit your job.
Right.
If not, then don't have a kid.
I mean,
It's normal, right? If you are doing 2 things, you don't have time for one, you give up one.
yeah. I mean,
You
gotta
prioritize. Come on,
you gotta
people.
put in consideration. I mean, yeah, there are life choices, and we don't know about what's happening in the future and what we're gonna have in the future. But the point is, you always gotta put yourself in a position to consider every possibilities.
Yeah, and the
Right.
thing is, over here, all I'm saying is that just create a playlist for your kid to watch.
God damn, I think about that again.
You watch it yourself first, okay? Then you create a playlist on YouTube, and that's all your kids are allowed to watch. That's it. What's so difficult about that?
I mean, if the Gen Z and the millennials can get that information, then
Oh, give me a break.
we understand how to operate. We understand how to make a playlist. But my parents, they don't know how. I mean,
Yeah, so you are the old one who knows, then you
Yeah.
go help them, yeah?
definitely,
Okay.
dude. I moderate my brothers of watching those kind of things.
You got to talk to your parents. Let them know that if they don't know how to do it, you do it for them. That's all, because they're too lazy.
Yeah, I saw my parents, managing my brothers. That is bad, man. They were busy, and they would be like. I told my dad to not be hey dad, come on. I mean, don't let him just like sit there and just look at the screen every day. Just try to get him to do something else. And he's like, no, I love my kids. Boom. Here you go, man, an iPhone 12. Go there. Go ahead. Go on YouTube. The first thing he done. Not playing games, but just go on YouTube, man. Here you go. Sit there all day. I don't care. You got work to do.
All the best.
All the best.
Okay, so
Well, you put me some concern now.
that's not my problem. It's yours.
So funny.
It's really not my problem. Okay, so is there anything else you want to talk about tonight?
Well, yeah. I mean, even though we got some like technical problems, I mean, today was very messy. Yeah. I mean, we turned out to talk about like a pretty good topics, and we got ourselves like Katrina and Kang here help us, giving out like some opinions.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. And these clips managed to slip through even the filter.
So thank you guys so much for participating in our conversations. Too bad we can't have our live stream as usual.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
as
Please try to set it up next week.
Yep.
Because I can't handle IT stuff. It's really freaking irritating for me.
Well, this man just got like frustrated before, and I got.
Oh, sorry. One more thing. So this is not the color that I wanted.
You wanted pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought him pink. I bought you pink.
No,
right?
it wasn't really pink. It was like gold, rose gold, which is like I thought it was going to be more pink, but
No, this looks like you bleach it only.
I bleached it already. Then I dyed it.
Well,
So-
you just gotta live with it.
Maybe next week I will put in another color. I have to let my scalp rest a little bit.
Bro, your hair.
It's too bright because my skin color doesn't match this color.
I mean, if you put like a cap on, then
It's not bad, eh?
it's not bad. It looks pretty good. See?
Yeah,
See?
but then if I don't have a
Damn.
cap, then
He looks like Leonardo DiCaprio, but eat too much. Yeah.
you look like an older man.
Well, at least I have my hair dyed, not dyed, but in the right way. Hey.
80s haircut. Okay,
80s
guys,
haircut.
thank you for watching us tonight. It's been an hour. Any last words?
Any last words? Okay, so yeah, please like and subscribe to our channels. And I think I see you guys next week on another episode of the Windchoppers.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hope to see you next week. Have a good night. Ciao, bye.
Ciao.